Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So sorry I have not filmed in a few weeks. I have been so sick. First I had a cold, and then I had a stomach bug, and then it's just been crazy. So anyway, but I'm back today. The only thing I have done is my one eyeball. As you can tell, it looks really creepy right now. I haven't done a Halloween look just because I'm not planning on dressing up or anything like that, but I always do some kind of dark look to go to like a friend's house, a Halloween party. I just like to have that crazy look that you wouldn't normally wear, maybe other than clubbing or something like that. So I just wanted to play around with a couple of different palettes and colors, and this is just kind of what I come up with. If you can see, I just have my little lashes on the end. I just cut a pair of lashes and just put them on the very end there. And you can do big lashes if you want to. This is just what I came up with, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. I'm using my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Ooh, got a little too much right there. Okay, and I'll let that set up. So I'm going to do this as a talk through just because the shadows I'm using today are from the original. Oh, this is the Lorac Pro 2 and the original Lorac Pro. And I'm also using from Naked Cosmetics this pigment in Sierra Nevada. It looks like this. It's the pretty shimmery color right here. It's just so pretty. It does have a lot of fallout, so I don't typically wear them. I use some of them in my bronze eye look, so yeah, anyway. So first off, and I actually used from this quad from MAC. I keep saying it's Venus. I think it's Venus. I think this one is Venus. It's this silvery shimmery color here. And I just used that on the lid. So let's just brush it on there. You know, I should really make a video doing funny faces for, you know, like America's Funniest Home Videos or something. Because you make the weirdest faces when you're doing your eye makeup. Or at least I think we do. So anyway, again, so that just goes on the lid. And then we are going to go into the crease with a big fluffy brush, and we are going to use from the Lorac Pro 2 Cool Gray. Just dip that in and just go into the crease and above. Again, we're just making this a really dark color scheme because it's Halloween. Okay, I'm like having a heat stroke, so excuse me. Okay, that's a little better. It is so hot in here. I turned my ceiling fan on, and I'm not really sure why. It's so pretty outside. But anyway, just pretend I didn't do that. We're doing the Cool Gray. Okay. And I always just clean up the ends when I'm finished. Okay, now I am going to take a like a smaller crease brush, and I'm going to use Plum, this beautiful dark purple color, and I'm going to go just below the Cool Gray here in the crease, working just a windshield wiper motion back and forth, back and forth. There we go. And I'm bringing it all the way in just because, again, I want it to be a very dark look, a dark eye. There we go. And then I like to take my brush that I just used with the Cool Gray. Don't put any more product on it, but I'm just blending them in because I want it to be a really smoked out, blended color. There we go. So pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to the original Lorac Pro palette, and using that same crease brush, I'm going to put it in the mauve color, a little bit lighter, and I'm just going to work it right below where I just put all that in the crease. A lot of this look, I think, is just layering, and now I'm going to go back to the plum color and really focus it in this outer corner here. Make sure it's kind of evened up with the other eye, and just pull it up. And as you can see, I'm kind of trying to leave the lid, the center of the lid, kind of open, because that's where we're going to go back and put that really pretty pigment. Okay. Now I'm going to take that blending brush again, and I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. And this isn't, you know, I mean, this is just a fun look. We're not going for, I always just keep a makeup wipe handy and just kind of clean up that edge there. And we'll, you know, we can do that again. Okay. And then I just took my finger in this snow color, this white color, and just highlighted the brow bone. Just a little bit, and then I'll take my brush again and kind of go back over that, because I don't want a harsh line up there. I want it to be really well blended. Ooh, a hair from my brush. And of course my ceiling fan is making noise, so I'm really hoping that you do not hear it very much. But you know, if you do, I'm really sorry, so I'll just keep trying to talk so that you do not hear it. So, as you can see, I kind of just even that up with the other eye there. And I did take this chrome color in the Lorac 2, same brush, and I just went right towards the edge and on the lid, just to kind of deepen the hue of the purple in it. But it's a gunmetal, like purple gray color. It's so, so pretty. But it's just going to help the transition of the pigment that we're going to use. And then a little bit of the silver, just a touch of that, on the actual, like just where the ball of your lid is, where your eyeball is on your lid when you close your eyes. There we go. Now the fun part. I am just using a flat, like crafting brush that I got at the store, and I'm going to spray my MAC Fix Plus on it, and I just dip it in. Which side did I wet? Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. I just dip it into the pigment really good and tap it off, and then I just kind of rub it on my hand like this, and I got it really wet, so I'm going to have to do just a little bit more. This is almost like a holographic color. Is that the right word? It's so, so pretty. Okay, and we're just going to work that onto the eye there. Dip it again. I got my brush really, really wet, so this may take us a few times. Just going to go on the inside of the corner, inside corner of the eye, and bring it out like to the center of the lid. Don't want to go all the way out to the end because I want the end to stay really dark. See how pretty! Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's like, again, a holographic, or I guess that's what I'm saying it right. That's what I'm calling it today. And I also kind of bring it down here in the center of the eye just to kind of darken that up a little bit too. So, oh my god, that is so pretty. Okay, now let's move on to the next step. I'm going to take, where did it go? Well, I'm not really sure where the brush that I was using went. Oh, here it is. It's kind of like a small crease brush, a tiny little crease brush. And I'm going to take that plum color and I'm going to go under the eye, under the eye, and my lower lash line, and smoke that out. There we go. Then I'm going to take the cool gray and the plum, mix them together, and drag that down, smoking that lower line out, really smoking it out like this one. Now the reason this one looks darker is because I have my eyeliner on, so we're going to get to that. Now, I'm going to use my Mally Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner, and this is in Black Velvet, just a really black liner. And I'm going to line the inside waterline. I've always tried to set it with the shadow like Lustralux does, because hers looks so freaking awesome. But I've never been able to master that. All I do is kind of just make a big mess in my eyeball, and it just like scatters everywhere, and I don't know. Just does not work well for me. I really hope that this is recording in the right area. Okay, now I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner. I'm like having issues, which is my Stila, and I'm going to do a really big wing. So I'm just going to start on the inside corner. Just keeping it really small. This one is old, this pen is old, so it's getting, you know, old. And so, like everyone, you just follow that, your eyelid, and that's where you're going to do your wing. Then you just fill it in. This is much more dramatic of a wing than I would ever do for, like, you know, another look, but we're doing it for Halloween, so we want it to be dramatic. There we go. Very winged out. Here we go. So, ooh. Okay, now we're going to curl the lashes a teeny bit. There we go. And as I said, I just cut a little edge off of a pair of eyelashes, and I'm just going to put my glue on. These are used, so they're, you know, but again, reusing stuff, that's the way you save money. And while I let these dry, I'm going to go ahead and put on a coat of mascara, L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, the bomb. You can never go wrong with this mascara. Just keep adding and adding and adding. I never think you can have too much mascara. Seriously. Go ahead and put it on my bottom lashes. Like my face. Huh. And excuse my attire, I just decided to film this because I started feeling some better today, so I am just in lounge clothes. Okay, so now I'm going to take our tweezers and we're going to pop our lashes on. Just the very corner because we want it to be very dramatic. And you all know me and lashes don't get along. Okay, those are on. I'm going to let those go for now while I do my eyebrows. Let those dry and then we'll reposition, put some more mascara on. Now, I'm just using my Anastasia Beverly Hills, just used in brunette, my dark brown pencil to do my eyebrows. And I'm just really going to fill those in kind of dark. Just following the regular shape of my eye. Just fill in, fill in, fill in, fill in. And I'm going to bring them down a little bit. And then I will use, if I can find it, a spoolie to just kind of straighten that out a little bit. There we go. Now, while I'm still waiting for my lashes there, I'll go ahead and get started with the rest of the makeup. So, the foundation that I'm going to be using today is my Eve Pearl High Definition Dual Foundation in Light. And I'm just going to use my Sephora brush. And it has two different colors. I'm just using the lighter one because I am so pale. I'm like a freaking ghost right now. And we're just going to work that in. I didn't prime my face just because I have on foundation, and this is a pretty heavy duty one. And I don't really have to worry about it coming off, because it really covers. It is real thick. I wouldn't wear it like typically on a regular day, but this is gonna, you know, this is a heavier makeup look. So I'm just gonna go to town with it. I do like to bring it down because I don't like for it to be, you know, just stop at the chin or whatever. Just blend, 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 blend it in very good. And again, this is a very, you know, dramatic, heavy makeup look, so. And that's what we're going for. And I'm also just going to use this up under the eyes. I'm not going to highlight under my eyes just because I want this to be a really, really smoky look. So I'm not going to highlight under my eyes. I'm only going to drag that up and use it. Okay, now I am, however, going to use my Mineral Veil from my Bare Minerals. Is this the shimmery one? Maybe. No, this is not it. So let me use my La Belladonna Pure Mineral Foundation in Katarina, and I'm just going to use this as my setting powder. And I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. Well, not a big one, just like a regular fluffy brush. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak today. Not that that's anything new. And I'm going to use this to set my foundation because, again, this is a heavy makeup look, and this is what I want. I want it to look, you know, like heavy makeup. Okay. Now I am going to use my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores just to go down like the center of my face a little bit, kind of, so that I don't get crazy shiny. Okay, now I'm going to use my It Cosmetics CC Ombre Radiance Bronzer, and I'm going to use that all over the face. Just to kind of add some, as it says, radiance to the face. And then I'm going to go in with just the bottom part, the bronzer, and bronze it up a little bit. Okay, and now I am going to use the mauve eyeshadow from this Lorac Pro Original palette, and I'm going to put my big brush all in it that I just used with my bronzer, and I'm going to dust that mauve shadow on my cheeks. I love that with this look. It's just, you know, if you have a pretty purplish one that you want to use, that's fine, but I really like this shadow. Yes, it's a shadow, but I'm using it on my cheeks as my makeup. Okay, now I'm going back in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, and I'm going to add a little bit more here. Okay, and last but not least, I am not doing a dramatic lip. I am doing my nude lip liner stain from IT Cosmetics. And kind of overdrawing my lips just a little bit. And kind of not doing my Cupid's bow, filling it in to kind of make it look fuller. Okay. And then I'm going to use my lovely EOS in Raspberry Pomegranate. And then I'm going to put a little Viva Glam 5 on gloss. Which is the bomb of all glosses anyway. And then I'm going to dip my finger into this pigment again from Naked Cosmetics. And put that all over my lips. Because that is just freaking awesome. So that completes my look. I think this could be a super Halloween party look, or you know, crazy club night look, but I think it's also kind of like a Wicked Witch or something like that. So anyway, I like it. So anyway, okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm so sorry that I have not posted in a while. I've just been really sick and under the weather, and I'm doing better. I'm on the mend. And I'm getting there. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking now, and hope you guys have a great Halloween. Hope you have a great, you know, upcoming seasons. I'm so excited for the holidays, and I'm so excited to have my channel and be back on here and talking to you guys and doing videos, and I'm hoping that you're loving. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. So hugs, kisses, love to all of you. See you next time. Bye.